Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a warm reviews. I have a few hauls to record, but I'm going to do the warm reviews first because I feel like I have enough to kind of get them out of the way. If you guys have prayers, I have quite a few friends that are going through some things. I feel like I've kind of hit a slump. I wouldn't say depression, but I have been struggling just a little bit. I'm really tired today too. I don't know really what's going on with that, but we're just gonna persevere, right? Okay, so this week primarily I warmed through some Scentsy, and I focused on Rainbow Melts, Pharmacists Daughter. I did some Super Tarts and Bathing Garden. I'm going to talk about all that and how those performed for me. Overall, it was a really good week. I do feel like I need to cool it on Scentsy. I need to just take a break and warm through what I have and really figure out like what I like. If I like something, I can just write it down and I can get it later. I can keep pushing out my clubs if I want. I feel like I don't need to purchase any more Scentsy. So let's get into Scentsy first, and then I have a few Bathing Garden clams. So this first one here I have in my warmers now, so I can't speak to the longevity, but this is Dutch apple bread. I don't have scent notes on this one, but to me this is just kind of a basic cinnamon apple. I don't get any bread per se. I feel like vendors do this scent all the time and I don't feel like it's special to me. For me to put something in my club or to repurchase it, it has to be something special that maybe I can't get from a vendor. But so I don't know what the longevity of that is, but it did okay too in my kitchen. I would say it's going like at a 7 out of 10. You can smell it. It's strong. It's doing well. I don't know how long it's going to last. It's been going since last night. I did turn some warmers off over the night, but I usually leave 2 of my warmers on. So when I woke up, I could still smell it. Quaint Country Rain. Don't have scent notes for this one either, but there's something in here that was immediate headache. Now this was probably one of the stronger ones from the Petals and Petals. I put 12 out of 10 strong. As soon as I put this in, a whole bar in the kitchen is too much. So I would have pulled back a little bit. This has a bite to it. I feel like I put a bite, but I don't necessarily know. Like to me, that just means it had something very strong and overpowering that I didn't like. I didn't like this one for some reason. I think people compare this to Orchard by the Sea because I think it has some sort of apple. But on warm, there was just something in here that I just did not like. I don't know. I'll put scent notes across the screen for that one because I feel like I want to look them up myself to try to see what it was that I didn't like. The next one I did is We're All Mad Here. I wanted to try this one because this one is available to purchase or add to club. So I wanted to try it again. This is Tart Plum, Strawberry, Pink Sugar, Burst of Fizz. I put it was just okay, 5 out of 10. I feel like it was unremarkable to me. Like usually for me, Scentsy has to stand out in some sort of way for me to like take notice of it. And if I do, then I'm like, oh, I love this scent. But I didn't really get any fizz or pink sugar from this one. It was mostly just like a plum and strawberry. You guys let me know. It does have like a sweetness, so I'm wondering if that's the pink sugar, but I didn't get any like fizz. If you guys like this one, let me know if I should try it again. I do have another bar, I believe, so I might try it again. But this is one of the Disney bars, so of course it's more expensive. So far, this is going to sound like I'm not loving Scentsy at all, but because all of these are kind of just like womp womp. Tangerine and Sugar Cane. This is Ruby Grapefruit, Juicy Tangerine, Sugar Cane. I put basic, question mark. I was looking for if you have any mixing ideas for this one. I just felt like this one was kind of boring. You can get this from almost any vendor. I put it was a 10 out of 10. I did this in the bathroom. Yeah, 2 cubes. It was just kind of boring to me. Not really that original. It's good. I feel like I heard someone say that there are better, like this is Ruby Grapefruit, Juicy Tangerine, Sugar Cane. I feel like there are better grapefruit scents out there. I don't know. I have like 3 bars of this for some ungodly reason. I don't know what I was thinking. So these bars here are all ones that are not repurchases for me that I did not like. Let me do one that I did. Let me do something that I did like. Wildflower Cotton. I love this one. This one is super pretty. This is Zesty Lemon, Wildflowers, Line Dried Cotton, Sun Kissed Woods. I put 8 out of 10 love. It's like a warm cotton with like a woody note. I feel like it has kind of that same lemon that's in Mediterranean Spa, kind of like that body care lemon. I put that, oh, I did the full bar in the kitchen, and this one did great for me. Yeah, this one was 8 out of 10, I feel like. It wasn't like a powerhouse, but you could smell it for sure when you were in my kitchen. Yeah, this one is so pretty. I have this in laundry care, and I love it in laundry care. Yeah, this one's just so pretty. I have more bars of this, and I'm so glad. So I'm going to put this one over here because I liked that one. The next one I have... So Wildflower Cotton would be a repurchase for sure. And I feel like that one lasted a full day. I'm going to try to cover up this sticker here because there's someone's name on here. This is Pistachio Ice Cream. So this is in the Bring Back My Bar. Probably by the time this video gets posted, it'll be available. This is Pistachio Cream, Coconut Garnish, Vanilla Meringue. I'm going to try this one again. I'm going to try it in my bathroom though, which I know is kind of a weird spot. But this one smelled so good on cold. It wasn't really warm in the... Like warm? No. It wasn't really strong in the bar, like on cold. I thought, ooh, I don't know if this is like an older bar or what's the problem. But this one was very, very light. I got probably about a 4 out of 10. I did the full bar in the kitchen. Next time I put that I'd probably try this in the bathroom. So yeah, I want to try this one more time. It's a pistachio that I really like. It's like a really pretty pistachio. It's like a... From what I can tell, a creamy pistachio. The coconut doesn't overtake this. The vanilla is really nice in here. I really want this one to do well. Like if it does well in the bathroom, I'd probably pick up a few more bars, but we're going to put this one upside down since there's a name on there. This one, you guys, why did nobody clue me into lemon coconut chiffon? I don't know if I'm just like in a lemon phase right now or not, but this one was so pretty. This I put is lemon custard, well, I didn't put this, Scentsy did. Lemon custard, butter cake, toasted coconut. I put 8 out of 10, lasted all day. It's like a creamy, buttery lemon coconut cake. Really, really good. And I was like, why did they get rid of this one? Like, what were they thinking when they got rid of this one? Like, this one was so good. Such a good lemon scent. And when I first warmed this, I was just like, like probably a couple years ago or a year ago, I was just like, oh, whatever, it's a lemon scent. But this go around, like the lemon, the coconut, the butter cake, all really, really nice. Liked that one quite a bit. Okay, the next one I have is Lemon Lime Fizz. And this one is vanilla sugar, fizzing lemon, and lime. Oh, this one I put in my, I have a fifth warmer kind of off the side of my kitchen, like in the dining, it's not a dining room, it's like the eating kitchen, whatever you want to call it. My hands are shaky, I don't know why. This one I used with lemon coconut chiffon. I'll mix stuff if I don't love a scent, and this one is not really for me. It's okay, it's good, but lemon lime is so easy to get in vendor wax. It's okay, like it's just all right. I don't need it. I think it's available in the catalog, but I don't need it again. So let's see, let's put this one over here because this one I didn't like love, but it's still full. Okay, you guys, let me know on this one if you got good performance from this one. Luck of the Rainbow, I really wanted to like this one. Again though, this is another one I feel like you can get probably in vendor wax pretty easily. This is Luck of the Rainbow, Juicy Orange, Bright Lemon, Ruby Raspberry. I put that it smelled like Lucky Charms or like a fruity cereal. I put 5 out of 10, not that strong, short-lived. So that's why I was going to ask, do you guys find that this does better for you? I wanted this one to work for me and do a little bit better and a little bit stronger. I feel like vendor can do this easily, like strong. I did like what I could smell, so I'm going to put this in my like pile because I did like it, but I don't know that I would get it again. I might just axe it. I don't know. It's in my club right now, but again, my club is full and just sitting there. Next one we have is Apple Butter Frosting. This one, there's a post in one of the groups that I follow, and a lot of people were putting like their favorite Scentsy scent. So I'm like, I'm going to try apple butter frosting. I think this is the only one I have. I got it from D-Stash, so I don't know if I got a bad bar, but this is cinnamon, spiced apples, vanilla buttercream. Don't come for me, but I did not love this one. This one was just okay. Okay, so I got cut off for a minute. I think I was talking about apple butter frosting, and I said, please don't come for me, because I know a lot of people like this one. I think I said I was in a Facebook group and people were listing their favorite bars, so I was going to try to warm through those bars to see how I like them compared to the people that say that they're their favorites. So apple butter frosting is cinnamon, spiced apples, vanilla, buttercream. I did this in my open concept kitchen. Well, it's kind of open concept. It's not as big as my living room, but I would say this was about a 5 out of 10. I kept getting like short bursts of scent, but not great. I got it from a D-Stash, so I was wondering if I got maybe an older bar, or I don't know. I feel like all Scentsy bars, unless they're like extremely old, should do okay. This bar is pretty discolored too, so maybe it is a bad bar. I don't know. I like the scent. It does smell like more of a creamy apple cinnamon type smell. Like compared to Dutch apple bread, I would say this is more creamy and like has that like frosting aspect. But I wasn't like in love with it. So for me, that like if it ever comes around again, I'd probably try it. I don't feel like super inclined to like try it anytime soon. Now I do have toasted apple butter, which is from one of the holiday collection things. I don't know if it was 2024, last year, or the year before. I got it from a D-Stash. So I have toasted apple butter. Does anyone like that? Is that better, stronger? Let me know in the comments. So the next thing I did is I did a combo of Barefoot Beach. Why are we not focusing here? Why do we struggle? So Barefoot Beach, and I did coconuts for coconuts. I just wanted to try like a mix. I don't love the Barefoot Beach. So this is warm sand, sweet coconut, macadamia island? Oh no. Warm sand, sweet coconut, macadamia, and island driftwood. That would make more sense, Kim. Geez. So this one, and then I mixed with the coconuts for coconuts. This one is Ocean Breeze Waves, Wild Coconut, and Tiare Flower. I think that's how you say that. So I did both of these together. It was a good mix. Barefoot Beach is very body care-esque to me. I don't know if I love it yet. It's a little, like there's something in here that I don't like, and I'm not sure what it is. If it's the, I don't know. Part of me wants to club it because I feel like it'll be a good mixer, but like, I don't know. And then coconuts for coconuts is just kind of your traditional sweet coconut. It's got a little bit of like the floral, but it's very like creamy floral. I really like this one. So I do have quite a few bars of this one. I don't really get Ocean Breeze Waves. It's probably in there, but I don't smell it. So I would probably, so like these three here, the Luck of the Rainbow, Barefoot Beach, and the coconuts for coconuts, I would probably get again at some point. And the two that I really liked were the Lemon Coconut Chiffon, Wildflower Cotton. The rest of these over here are just ones that were just okay for me. So I think that was all my Scentsy. Let's go ahead and move into Bathing Garden. So I tried to focus my efforts on some Bathing Garden this week. I also have some other ones that I'll get into, other vendors that I focused in on. Salted avocado is avocado, grapefruit, and tangy salt. This one I wouldn't get again, but I feel like it gave me a good medium throw in the bedroom. This is fresh green, slightly creamy, and I got a light grapefruit. I put medium to medium high throw, 7 out of 10. This was just a good, like slight green, very creamy, just like avocado, like an avocado scent. Very light grapefruit. It wasn't like super strong in there or anything, but I'm really enjoying my Bathing Garden. I'm trying to warm through. Jason, if you're listening, I don't want to hear it. He knows, I think, how many bars I have. I have quite a bit of Bathing Garden, so I need to like try to make a concerted effort to warm it. The Piper is vanilla, musk, tonka bean, orange rinds, spicy patchouli, amber, and oud. When I first was warming this, I was like, oh, the Piper. Like that makes sense because like tobacco. So I was thinking I was getting sweet tobacco, but I think it was actually patchouli dominant. This was like a 10 out of 10 strong. It went for a couple of days. I can still smell it in here. Holy crap, it's very strong. Yeah, so it's funny. I know what patchouli smells like, but I haven't had it in like a really long time, like a very like patchouli dominant scent. Yeah, I guess this is patchouli, but this one's very good. It's very pretty. I liked it. I don't know that I would need this one again. I don't know that I would need either of these again, but I just grabbed whatever and I went with it. I got through 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of cotton balls in like a week and a half. I only grabbed the 100 bag. I don't know why. I usually grab the 200, but that's what it is. Okay, let's do some. So my winners this week were Pharmacist's Daughter and Rainbow Melts. I did warm just a few Super Tarts and I did enjoy those, but Pharmacist's Daughter and Rainbow Melts were really like my big hitters this week. So I did I think this was like a pack of 4 like sticks. I don't know what she calls them now. This is Flat Shoals. This is Rainwater, Green Clover and Aloe, Fresh Linen, Olive Branch. I have more of this. I don't remember this one. I just remember that I liked it. It's a very pretty, like soapy scent, clean. It's just really, really good. If you like those kind of scents, I would say try this one. I feel like this one has been around for a minute. So we'll put this here. Brazilian Beach. This one was gorgeous. This one had such a good throw on it as well. This is Toasted Marshmallow, S'mores, Sea Salt Breezes, Caramel, Tonka, Coconut, and White Chocolate. This one was so pretty. The toasted marshmallow and like the sea salt, the chocolate, everything in here was just really, really pretty. I enjoyed this one. It wasn't super strong that it's gonna like toss you out of your house, but it was strong enough that I could smell it. And I really, really liked it. So I don't know if I would get this one again, but I feel like what I have is good. But I don't know, I might get that one again at some point. Coastal Waters, which is lemon, marine air, musk, and amber. This is just a pretty aquatic scent. I can't really say much about it. I just thought it was good. I didn't have any complaints. I go through a lot of like ocean type scents. So to me, they all kind of are very similar in like nature to me, but this one was a great thrower. Coat Cake. I think I just got another souffle of this in. This is cola, white cake, brown sugar, marshmallow fluff, and vanilla. Coat Cake is, yeah, like your cola cake that you get from most vendors. There are cola cakes that I like better. This one kind of, I feel like it lacks something. Like I really want there to be something else in here. I mean, it's a Coat Cake. I mean, that's really all you can say about it. I don't want to say it's basic, like in a bad way, but I want something else, but I don't know like what. So something just to kind of set it off a little bit. This one I really enjoyed. This one is 5 flavor pound cake. This was so good. I love the almond in here. White cake, lemon, French vanilla, coconut, almond, and sugar cookie. Yeah, the almond in here was really, really good. This is like kind of what set it apart from other like bakery type scents. Yeah, this one, and it did great on warm. All of my Pharmacist's Daughter did great in my open concept, which I can't say that about every vendor, so I really appreciate that. The next one I did is Boy Bait, and Boy Bait is Coffee House, Blueberry Muffin, and Iced Lemon Cookies. Now, this blueberry muffin, the blueberry muffin oil is such a good oil. Like if you don't like blueberry scents, which I don't personally like, love a strong blueberry, this one was great. I really enjoyed this scent. This was not like a heavy hitter either, but it was enough that you could smell it in your open concept, or my open concept, The coffee's not overpowering in here. The blueberry muffin and the iced lemon cookies mix in a way that it's not overpowering, but it's good. Yeah, there was something I really liked about this one. Every time I walked in the room, I was like, oh, that smells so good. So I really enjoyed, I think that was all of my Pharmacist's Daughter. Was that everything? Yeah, that was everything I won from Pharmacist's Daughter this week. Let's jump into Rainbow Melts. Now, Rainbow Melts was my heavy hitter of this week. This is the one that, like, everything I warmed did pretty well in the open concept, which you know I struggle with. So Thrilled is pumpkin peanut brittle, zucchini, sugar cookie royale. This was gorgeous. This is such a good bakery. Crystal does bakery so well. This was, you got the pumpkin peanut brittle and then you got a nice sugar cookie. The zucchini wasn't like overpowering at all. I know sometimes zucchini bread can be very strong. Oh, this is so good. Just smelling it now, I'm just like, ugh. So good. So I really liked this one. I would totally get that again. That one was so strong. As soon as I put it in, it just started throwing and then it didn't stop. Really, really great. Again, Rainbow Melts does amazing for me. So if you are struggling with throw in like an open concept, get some Rainbow Melts for sure. Dream Cake is strawberry pound cake and lavender cream. This one I really liked because the strawberry pound cake didn't like overpower. If you heard me in like my last video, I said that strawberry pound cake has not been like my favorite. I don't know if it's the Bath and Body Works dupe or not. This one is just really pretty. I don't know that I need it again, but I enjoyed it while I was warming. The lavender and the strawberry pound cake just kind of mingle in a way that give it a totally different like scent profile. Her lavender cream is really good. I don't know that I would need this one again, but it was very pretty. Let's see. Oh, this one. Okay, this one is going to be hard to explain, but it's in her upcoming pre-order. This is Cedar, Cashmere, Lavender, and Raindrops. This one is so hard to describe. I put it in at 7 a.m. I had it going until 4 p.m. and it was still throwing. This one's really hard to describe, but if you like any of these scents, Cedar, Cashmere, Lavender, or Raindrops, you should try this one. I don't know how to describe this one. It's just very sweet. I don't feel like it's heavy on any one note. It's just a very good mix of all four of these scents. I loved it on warm, so I'm going to be getting some more. It's just a very pretty scent, one that you should try from Rainbow Melts for sure. Echo. Okay, I did a mix. Let's do the mix first. I did this mix of Everything Cookies and Fall in Love. So Fall in Love is yellow cake, sweet pumpkin, pretzel, vanilla buttercream. Everything Cookies is Danish butter cookies, sugar cookie dough, sugar cookie royale, vanilla shortbread cookies. I loved these two together. I liked the Thrilled better with the pumpkin peanut brittle, this one, over the Fall in Love scent. The Fall in Love was more of a pumpkin scent. She's got a great pumpkin oil, by the way, but for me, it was just kind of a pumpkin bakery. I didn't really get any pretzel out of here, so I don't know that I would get this one again, but it was pretty. And then her Everything Cookies is her cookie blend. She has Cookie Heaven as well that I really like. This one is great as well. Sweet Pink Holiday. This is pink sugar, frosted pink cake, and vanilla bean Noel. This one was another good one. I don't know that I need this one again, but it was very pretty, like all these scents mixed together. Her pink sugar and frosted pink cake is really nice together. Yeah, this one was very, very pretty. It's got bakery, it's got a little bit of the sweetness from the pink sugar, and then the vanilla bean Noel just kind of tops it off, rounds it out. Really like that one. That one did great. And then what else? Oh, is this the last one I have from Rainbow Melts? No, I have two. I did put in, as kind of like a mixer, I did this creamery. So I can't really give a good scent description because I kind of was just using a little bit at a time to mix. This is vanilla ice cream, vanilla butter fudge, vanilla waffle cone. I feel like I've warmed that before, but I don't remember. Again, I mixed it, so I can't give a good like review on it. You're gonna need you're going to need a bigger boat, which is Sweet Strawberry and Ocean Breeze. She's had this scent blend around for a while. It's Sweet Strawberry and Ocean Breeze. Did I say that? This one is really, really pretty. I like the two blends, the two oils that she uses for this. It's just kind of sweet. It's kind of like that ocean breeze smell. It's really good. And I feel like she uses a little bit of a different strawberry. It's not fake. It's very sweet. Like it a lot. She's had this one for a while. Okay, I have a few Super Tarts here. If you have made it this far in the video, please leave me an emoji of what your summer is like right now. Is it hot? We are like burning up here. We've had like heat advisories for the last week. Okay, so I did a mix of these two scents. I did Lucky Lemons, which is so funny. I never loved this scent from Super Tarts, but I actually was really craving it. This is lemon curd, sweetened cereal, marshmallow, and sugar milk. So it's basically supposed to be like Lucky Charms. So I ended up doing a mix of Lucky Lemons and sugar cookie. And I actually really like this. The lemon in here is not too, like when I think of lemon curd, I think of really strong lemon. I didn't get that. And then I mixed with her sugar cookie, which is really good. Just because I wanted to, I don't know, I just kind of wanted to mix. So I finished the Lucky Lemons, and again, that was a really like good lemon cereal scent. Not quite as strong as if you know like Serial Killer from Rose Girls. I think that is stronger. I did from Super Tarts, the day I did, what did I have going? What scent? Oh, I had something fruity going from Scentsy. I put in Stark. I had just 1 cube. I put in my Scentsy Warmer, which is not always the best idea. But when I've had this before, I did like it. It's spun sugar, champagne, and sweet berries. The champagne in here is not like, champagne to me sometimes is not the best. But in here, it's really good. The berries she uses and the spun sugar is really nice. And the champagne. This is a scent I wouldn't mind trying again, but I'm really trying hard to not, like I need to slow down on wax buying as a whole. Okay, and the last Super Tarts I had this band bag of pita, which is a French baguette, butter brickle, and coconut shavings. Yeah, so this one I used to love, and now I'm just kind of like, butter brickle for me is kind of a, it just automatically like will ruin a scent for me because I don't like, butter brickle is way too sweet for me now. So pita's a good one if you like French baguette. I don't feel like you get a lot of coconut shavings in there. I think it's more of a French baguette. Well, yeah, you do get the coconut because it's not heavy French baguette to me. Now this is an older bag, so I don't know how the scent would have done if it was a newer bag. I don't know that I would try that one again anytime soon because I had a whole band bag of it. I'm kind of sick of it. But it's a good one if you're new to Super Tarts. So L3, I just have a few. This is Bad Breakup Cookie Therapy. This is, let's see, the scent description is Who Needed Them Anyways? Cookie Therapy, Danish Butter Cookies, Lemon Cream. Guys, I could barely smell this. I did the whole bougie bar in my open concept and I was like struggling to get any sort of throw. I could smell like a light lemon, slight bakery, but it wasn't impressive to me. So I wanted to try, I got a julienne warmer thanks to some people who suggested trying the julienne, so I did. I did Donut Shop. I just did 1 square, I think. Yeah, in the julienne warmer. This is vanilla hazelnut coffee with a creamy buttery bakery. This one was really nice. I only had it in here in this room and I probably would have spread it out a little bit more, but I was just trying the julienne warmer. It did pretty good. I would say it was probably about a medium throw, but if I wanted the full experience, I would have done like 2 more warmers. So I would have done 3 warmers altogether, but Donut Shop wasn't bad. And this one I have going in the bedroom now. This is Rainstorm, Aquaman, and Downy Blue. Ocean Waves and Sea Breezes, I think is Rainstorm and Aquaman. I don't know. I think there's more to this scent than just Ocean Waves and Sea Breezes, but I mostly get Downy from this one, or the Downy Blue. which is basically like a laundry scent. Yeah, I didn't really get much else from this, so it was a little disappointing, but I'm not going to complain. It did fine. I used the whole bag, so I don't know how many ounces in here. 3+ ounces. So in the bedroom, that's perfect. Okay, that is it for wax. I just have a few. I don't have as many body care empties as normal because I just did that big empties video recently, so I don't have as much. I did want to talk really quickly just about a few things that I really liked. I loved this Dove cinnamon pumpkin pie. You guys, this was so good. I was shocked that I liked this. Normally, like, I don't care what my deodorant smells like. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as it smells good or doesn't burn my armpits. I have had deodorants that burn my armpits. This one, the pumpkin pie in here is so good. It's not heavy cinnamon. It's just this really sweet cinnamon pumpkin smell. I used the heck out of this and I loved it. It wasn't overpowering at all. Like, you couldn't smell it on you, but you enjoyed it while you were putting it on. So I would totally get that again if they offered it during the fall time. I did finish a Lush shower gel. Sorry, Lush shower gels always look so nasty when you're done with them. This is called Scan Me for Scares. This was so artificial smelling. This was not a good shower gel at all. So here's what it is. Scan Me for Scares. I think it was a cranberry based. Yeah, it's got, let me show you what the scent description, or not the scent description, geez. The ingredient list is cranberry infusion, fine sea salt, corn syrup, cedarwood oil, vetiver, almond essential oil, on and on. Okay. So I thought, oh, this is going to be like a really good cranberry scent. It has some funky, I don't know if it's the vetiver oil or the cedarwood oil might be the culprit, but it kind of had this weird like note to it. I did not like that. That was not one of my favorite Lush shower gels, and I have quite a few favorites. That was not it. I finished a hand soap and self-care sundae. Not a repurchase. I did not like this scent at all. This is Cozy Mint, Evening Amber, and Lemon. This just wasn't one of my favorites. It was kind of like obviously a lemon mint. And then, yeah, there's just something weird about this one. I don't know what it is. It just wasn't for me. I'm sorry if you like this one. There is just something too sharp in there for my nose. The very last thing I want to talk about is this Downy Light and Ocean Mist. I love this scent, you guys. This in my laundry is like a must now. It's expensive. I hate that it's so freaking expensive. But the scent on this is so freaking good. I use this all the time. So good. I don't know. Did they tell you what the... Yeah, they don't give you a scent description, but it's good. If you've never used it in your laundry before, I like this one, and I really like the, what is that one? The amber. It's the amber, warm amber and something. I use the dryer sheets in that, and those are phenomenal. I love those. So that is my empties. That is all for now. I had a pretty productive week, I would say. I'll put at the end how many I finished and how many partials I did, but I feel like I got through quite a bit. Like I said, my heavy hitters were my Rainbow Melts, I would say was number 1. I would say Super Tarts was number 2. Pharmacist's Daughter was number 3. Bathing Garden did well in the bedroom. I can't really compare it to the Open Concept. I'm just talking about Open Concept warming. So I'm definitely going to be looking at ordering more from Rainbow Melts, because her stuff is doing really well for me. Pharmacist's Daughter, I will continue to repurchase, although I do have quite a bit of her stuff, so I need to kind of cool it. And then Scentsy, as I said, I'm going to really try hard to just warm through what I have and enjoy what I have and not go overboard anymore with that. So that is it, you guys. If you made it all the way to the end, leave me a rainbow emoji or any sort of fruit, whatever you want, just to say that you made it all the way to the end. And yeah, thank you guys so much again. Comments on the last video were amazing. I always appreciate when you guys take the time to comment. I always try to respond, but like some of you guys leave like long comments and I'm just like, oh, how sweet. Like you actually took the time to write a long message, and I always appreciate those because you guys are, you know, you tell me like what you're enjoying, what scents you're enjoying, your performance on some of these. Like if you had any of these in the past, let me know, especially the Scentsy stuff. Like, should I try another bar? I probably have a secondary bar of some of these that I could try again. I'm probably going to try to do a Scentsy D stash at some point. It's just so hot right now. I'm afraid to ship any sort of like Scentsy bars, but at some point there has to be a D stash coming because I feel like I'm just like overwhelmed. So all right, you guys, thank you so much for watching again. I hope you guys have an amazing week. Today is Monday the 30th? Yeah, today's July 30th, or June 30th. Tomorrow is July 1st. Holy crap, you guys. I can't believe we're in July already. I've already seen some Halloween stuff. That's another thing too. I've seen like Halloween kind of floating around. I love Halloween, so I don't buy a lot of Halloween scents though. I feel like I do have a pretty good stock of Halloween scents from last year. So that'll be good going forward. But anyways. All right, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye, guys.